Welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. I've got a decision to make. Let's take the Whistler.
Tear it all down.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh my god.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here.
What the?
There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Songbird. Oh my god. That's a
What
big
is
daddy.
this place?
And a little sister.
Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many.
This is rapture.
This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes,
Wow.
it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Wow. This is trippy. All bathysphere travel is now denied.
Over here, Booker. This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Vita Chambers. I recognize this. I didn't play this but
Probably gonna regret this.
a month ago. A month or two ago. Not that long. Wow.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Yeah, the Put Light theaters. I remember it like it was yesterday. From Columbia to Rapture. Where next? The lighthouse.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
I can't. It won't let me. Oh, there we go. Wow.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
What
See?
the...
Stars. They're doors
Doors to...
to everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are
Whoa.
a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Wow. What do you say in a situation like this? Temporal mechanics is a bitch? The docks even dry off after a while. I wonder if the lighthouse has changed again.
Wait a minute.
Oh, this is bad.
I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
But you already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what
No.
are you doing to it?
Get off me!
Son,
Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. These doors of yours, they're all tears, right? We'll open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
I'm super confused right now. Wow, oh wow.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Robert Lutece. Wait a minute. I knew it.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Lutece bought Elizabeth from me. A. DeWitt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember but I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Say what? Back at the start. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Hey. Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
That is Comstock.
Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it down! Shut down the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
Anna or Annabelle DeWitt. Separated because of the tear. That's how she lost her pinky.
Anna? No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you, offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away.
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Let's go see if we can find Comstock. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember...
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
What
Who
the
are you?
hell?
You chose to walk away,
Washed in
but in
the
other
blood
oceans,
of the Lamb.
you didn't. You took the
Do you
baptism.
hate your
And you were
sin?
born again as a different man.
Do you hate your
It all has to
wickedness?
end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn.
And what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Wow. All the choices unwind. All the choices. But one. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Bioshock Infinite. A full run. I have to admit that the ending even catches me by surprise. But it does make a certain amount of sense. The self-fulfilling prophecies, the knowledge of what's going to happen. It's because Comstock was involved in the Lutesses, with the Lutesses, and dabbling in the timelines. The Lutesses found out that they could not only displace at the same place in another dimension, they could also actually aim for specific points in the timeline. He went to another version of himself when he was destitute and bought his own daughter. The trouble is that the actual journey across, back and forth, searching and looking to get all the resources to build Columbia, to get his daughter and rename her Elizabeth. Elizabeth grows up to become Lady Comstock. And they go back and get his own daughter again. It's a loop. Basically, because of the machine itself. He ended up aging a lot faster than he should have. She probably did also. And he was rendered impotent. So, he took desperate measures. Now, I do think it's interesting. That one decision point forked out all these different realities. That one point after Wounded Knee, when Booker DeWitt was trying to atone for his sins. That one point created it all. In some instances, he became Booker DeWitt, or he stayed Booker DeWitt, and he made the decision to go into this spiral of depression and gambling and hate. In other realities, he becomes Zachary Comstock and chooses the path of righteousness, the path of Columbia, and sets everything in motion. I'm going to have to think on this and maybe revisit it again for a second playthrough. But now, this has been Bioshock Infinite. And I gotta say, I've been impressed with every step of the way. Thanks for joining me.
What I'd be without you, without you. And if you should ever leave me, though life would still go on, believe me, the world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. Do 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 God only knows what I'd be without you. Oh, I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. Without you. Without you.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. They do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world.
believe it or not, I'm still here watching.
I can stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't.
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Yeah. Went back
home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home. See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
Yeah,
Because then it goes, what a home. So here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely. We're supposed to line.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this video lyrics? There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the joyous days of childhood. Oft they told of wondrous pointed to the dying Savior. Now they dwell with him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You remember song should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse.
You can do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do is
make it worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like,
sure.
Sheryl Crow and Eric Clapton in a session. So
he gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
John, who do you want, John?
Right. Yeah. Joplin.
Ex-Tina.
Britney Spears and CeeLo.
Anna?
Anna? Is that you?